Ready?
Let's go. Open your thumb.
I was trying to save this little kid that was falling, and the knife cut me.
Well, you're trying to lie to yourself.
I don't know. It's just a blister.
I could just try to be a hero over
You
here.
didn't see it yesterday? You never noticed
What
these
am I gonna
things.
say? You let me see your thumbs?
Exactly what you said 2 seconds ago.
Well, you...
Cause the same game we all worship, keep fighting, we're rising, it's all worth it. Brothers and sisters, stick together, staying strong. Within this boot is where we all belong. Different colour, same game we all worship, keep fighting.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Italian Football TV. You know, we just dropped our podcast yesterday. We just got back from a long series of traveling. It was a lot of fun.
Well, we're filming some videos, right? So hopefully you guys like it.
Yo, we're getting back into it. I'm super excited. Yeah. There's a lot of good transfer news. One thing in specific, and you already know if the title of this video is definitely going to be that. But before we get into that, there's still a lot of things to cover. Hope you guys enjoyed that podcast. We're going to have another one coming out on Sunday or Monday, because Peter leaves on Tuesday. And we've got a new guest that's coming. Bro, this dude, he's going to become another fan favorite.
He's going to be a character on the podcast, right?
He is hilarious. His name's Alessio. You'll see him. He's a Milan fan, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun show.
He messes around a lot.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we'll try to get Ludo on as Peter and Gaetano and my dad are in Italy. Before we get into that though, too, and before we get into the news, I want to let everybody know we always get messages about sales if we ever put anything on sale. So we've got a clearance sale on our site right now, ItalianFootballTV.com. Select items, anything that we still have in inventory, and we need to make space in the back because we got a couple new products coming. I'm not gonna say what products.
But guys, we have a little.
Something's coming soon.
We have a little tab on the top of the site, so everything's nice and organized. So
we'll put the direct link in the
we'll
bio
put it in the bio to check it out.
So if you want anything, until supplies last, until it sells out, they'll be there. Some things are super cheap, so if you've never gotten any culture merch and you're looking to and you want to help support everything that we put on over here at IFTV, go check it out. And of course, if you're new, subscribe and like this video if you enjoy. Let's first off, Chucky Lozano, it seems like he's finally going to Napoli. Napoli's had a crazy saga on the transfer market this year, but the reports are saying that Napoli can finally sign Chucky for 42 million euros. He's coming from PSV, and his medical is expected as soon as next week. We know, of course, there's the rumors of James. There's no real new news on that one. Some rumors are saying that he's staying in Madrid. It was supposed to be that after August 15th. But we don't know what's happening. It seems like Lozano is going to be the guy for Napoli, at least at the moment. And if they could add on and put a little cherry on top of the cake, then they will. Any of our Mexican friends out there, guys, let us know, how is Chucky? We got some boys. We said it on our podcast, and one of our buddies came by. He said, listen, Mexico is going to be supporting Chucky and Napoli. So if you're watching this, you're Mexican, let us know how he is. Or if you just watch PSV. Mike, you know anything about him?
I don't know much about him. I saw him a couple times in the Champions League and stuff. All I know, he's fast. I saw him with Mexico. He played very good. He scored the goal against Germany.
Oh, was it him?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, shit,
he cut inside and he finished near post.
You know, Ocho Cinco likes him.
Oh, he does?
Knows what's up. So yeah, I see him keep tweeting about it. He's like waiting for it to go through. Next news for our Milan fans out there: Angel Correa, another one that's been another saga that's like kind of been dragged on a little bit. Milan and Atletico are getting closer to finding an agreement for Angel Correa. They first need to sell Andre Silva to Valencia, which will be around 25 million. We know he almost went to Monaco, but then that thing fell apart. I think he failed his medical, and they could keep Suso in this team if all goes to plan. We got a lineup of how they could look. According to Sky Italia, I know you guys want Duarte and you want Bonaventura in the lineup. Sky put it. We just put theirs. There's a lot of different options.
Don't kill the messengers.
Mike, looking at this lineup, how do you feel? And I know it's premature, but what's the sensation? How do you think Milan can do with this lineup?
To be honest,
if
it ends like this, it's actually pretty decent. They made some improvements, especially in that left back position. We've been killing Rodriguez on the left back. We didn't like him. He wasn't a good defender.
Don't forget, Hernandez is injured until September.
Yeah, exactly.
So the first 2 games.
It's still it's only a couple of the games. But I'm talking about the longevity of the whole season. I feel like there's a pretty good lineup. But the main thing over here is Gianpaolo. I really think he's gonna be the difference maker in Milan securing a Champions League spot.
Guys, down below, let us know, where do you think Milan is going to finish based on this lineup next season. Milinkovic-Savic, he's another one. There's a lot of sagas that have been dragging on this summer. I don't know. Nobody could close the deal. Nobody could tie the knot. Savic today said, I'm not worried because there's still time for a move. If something happens, it happens. Till now, there has been nothing. And then he reiterates, I never said I wanted to leave Lazio. There have been some rumors that Inter could possibly make a move for him if they did sell Icardi. Of course, he was linked with that move to Manchester United, but they never sold Pogba, and now the Premier League's closed. Mike, what's going to happen? Is Savic going to stay?
I think Savic is staying. He's happy at Lazio. He's performing good there.
Is he happy at Lazio?
I think so. I feel like he said it multiple times. He's still young, so it's not like there's any rush for him to leave. So I feel like he might stay another season at Lazio, then maybe make that big money move to, I don't know, maybe in the Serie A or maybe abroad.
We've been saying that
what do you think?
Couple of years.
You think he's gonna leave a last-ditch move?
I think there's not gonna be enough time. If he would have moved, I think it would have been that Pogba and then him going.
There's no rush.
I
do feel like he's happy there. So
guys, where's he gonna go? Let us know down below. All right, now this is a crazy merry-go-round that Corriere dello Sport is reporting. They're saying that Inter, Napoli, and Roma have formed an alliance to do a swap deal and exclude Juventus. You can't make this shit up.
That's crazy.
This is out of an action film.
There's some like undercover business move over here.
To exclude Juventus from getting Icardi. So the move would be Icardi to Napoli, Milik to Roma, and Dzeko to Inter. Marotta also wants a clause that will prohibit them from selling the next season Icardi to Juventus. That's how badly it doesn't want it. We know Paratici and Marotta, they do have a little bit of tension with them.
Between them, yeah.
My question to you. Take this deal with a grain of salt, this rumor with a grain of salt. Maybe Corriere dello Sport, they were busy today, you know, they slow news day for them. They wrote this up. I don't think it's the craziest thing, to be honest with you. I don't think it's crazy. My question to you and to everybody, who wins from this deal and who loses?
Wow.
Go.
Okay, so I feel like Roma might win. If it's Milik, right? It's Milik to Roma. I feel like if Dzeko leaves, getting someone like Milik for Roma, he's similar to Dzeko, but he's even younger.
Who loses?
Who loses? Probably Inter, right?
To me, it's clear as day.
Who else would it be?
You're getting rid of Icardi. I get that he's not part of the plans, but you're getting an older Dzeko, and there's got to be some money exchange in this.
But then again, Conte wants him. Conte could have Lukaku and Dzeko up front, so I wouldn't say they lose. Maybe they don't get Icardi, the best striker there.
I don't understand how Lukaku and Dzeko play together.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get that. Like, it still doesn't I don't comprehend
The thing is, I trust in Conte so much, so I'm
this guy's gonna jump off a fucking bridge for Antonio Conte.
I feel like Conte.
Mike's gonna be like, I swear I trusted him. I thought there was a parachute on my back.
The thing is, I feel Conte is so aware. He's so smart. He's a top coach that I almost don't have any worries. Because just get him what he wants, and he's gonna deliver results. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't.
You said the same thing about Ancelotti, and then you took it back.
Yeah, I did say that, but I don't. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get disappointed again.
Guys, in other news, Perisic officially joined Bayern Munich on a loan with option to buy. Zaniolo and Cengiz Under renewed their contracts until 2024 and 2023. De Rossi scored on his debut for Boca Juniors.
What a legend!
And he also scored on his Azzurri debut.
And he made a crazy tackle too, by the way.
And I think he got a yellow card like 2 seconds.
He did,
after.
yeah. That Grinta didn't leave.
Daniele, it makes sense. Fiorentina are trying to get Rodrigo De Paul from Udinese, who won 35 million, and they are negotiating. Parma are negotiating to sign Fabio Coentrao, yes, from Real Madrid.
He's mad old. He's mad old.
All right, he's mad old. Okay. They want to add that Portuguese connection, that Portuguese vibe, along with Bruno Alves. And Sky Italia are saying that Roma have reached an agreement with Lovren and are set to sign him from Liverpool on a season-long loan with option to buy at 25 million, but it would become mandatory after a certain number of appearances. But the big news, the thing that I'm so excited about, and it's done. Done.
Almost,
it's done.
Almost.
Nah,
it's this
done.
close.
2 seconds before filming, Flamengo announced that Balotelli and Flamengo are no longer negotiating. He was trying to get his brother in a deal. They were offering him a 10 million signing bonus, higher salary, but love always prevails. That's what they tell me in the movies. And Balotelli is close to going back home, his hometown of Brescia. 3-year contract. Some details need to be finalized, and then the deal will be done, according to Sky Italia.
Yeah.
I love this. I think that everybody keeps making fun of him in the comment section, how many mistakes he's made. Listen, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Everybody knows
know where that's from.
We're gonna get
Comment down
copyrighted,
below. I know, I'm such a good singer. But it's how you react to them. And everybody's got a second, third, fourth, fifth, if Balotelli 10th chance. I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
I'm excited for this, but on top of it, just think about all the content we're gonna get from this. He's gonna be making funny videos, funny pictures. It's just gonna be a blast having him in the Serie A again, and I can't wait.
I wanted him at Fiorentina, but I like the Brescia move for two reasons. Number one, more competitive. Number two, I predicted that Brescia would finish higher, and none of you, the rest of you, said that. So I already won for sure.
No, you didn't.
You want to put a double bet on it?
How?
A double bet. Lose your shades or eyebrows.
Shades I was gonna say dye eyebrows. Those never go back, man.
Exactly. Guys, question for you, and I'm gonna go on the limit and already say yes before I even ask you the question. I don't even answer the question, but I'm gonna say it.
Sure.
Does actually, that wasn't my question. Whatever, down something different. But the question here says, what does Balo need to get back into the Italian national team squad? We know the Euros are on the horizon, and that's a reason why he decided to join. Does he need a certain number of goals? What is it, Mike?
I think it's consistent maturity and scoring goals at the end, because that's what Mancini.
How many goals does he need?
If he gets over 15, he gets a spot on the thing.
Not bad.
Do you think he's gonna go over 15? Honest, if he stays healthy,
Bro, can you imagine Tonali sending these balls to Balotelli one time, right in the back of the net? I think that
you're getting too emotional.
I think it's not about the goals, because he's got the talent to score goals. It's gonna be the maturity, and I think he already took step one by choosing Serie A in a year that the Euros are there. Take less money. Don't worry about it. You got to play for the national team. Mancini already knows him. Yeah, they have a little bit of back and forth. It's a little bit rocky, but this is the right move. I'm very happy, guys. Down below, what does Balotelli need to do to get back into the Italian national team? And a question of the day, because we started doing these and we always have them. Which of these attacking options that you see on the screen right now would Icardi fit best in? Michael, real quick.
Napoli.
You, I mean.
Why are you being biased?
That's not bias. It's just fact.
Okay, guys, let us know below which one is the most lethal attack if Icardi joins that team.
Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. There's so much happening. Like I said, we have that clearance sale, ItalianFootballTV.com. If you want anything, you want to support, go over there. We have a vlog coming from the trip.
That's true.
I almost forgot about that. From the trip, in Miami and Detroit. It's going to be super cool, just a little behind the scenes. It's not too much, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
And Marco rocking that Canada culture tee right there.
North, bro. I gotta represent. And again, you see this tracksuit that I'm wearing.
A
little bit too much.
Sneak peek.
Coming soon. So again, we're making room for a lot of new stuff that's coming. Everything's growing.
And guys, exciting stuff. Make sure to follow us on all the social media to stay updated, minute to minute, to IFTV and all the transfer news.
As always, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And as always, we'll talk to you soon.
Ciao guys.
Sono fresco dalla testa ai piedi, comprato 9 scarpe giusto l'altro ieri. Cambio la mia vita senza soldi del papi, tu non puoi capire un cazzo perché guardi e parli. Passo via Vicenza e la mia gente mi saluta perché siamo tutti negri, tutti quanti fresh. Ho una carica di energy, raggiungo la mia vita senza aiuto di nessuno, solo dei miei friend. Ho cambiato